Hey Scribblers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Gountanis, mystery writer helping you on your writing journey. I release writing videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Alright, in today's video I talk about how to grow your mailing list using Bookfunnel. Let's get to it. Is absolutely crucial because it allows an author to build an organic readership. Unlike the various social media platforms that are out there that are ultimately controlled by an algorithm, a mailing list is completely organic. The author controls that mailing list and can go about building that tribe of readers for their genre and for their work. So no matter where an author is on their writing journey, an author should have some sort of a mailing list and should be cultivating that mailing list. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to grow your mailing list using the service Bookfunnel. Now, Bookfunnel is a really great tool for an author to have in their arsenal, so to speak, because Bookfunnel allows you to deliver reader magnets to your target audience. It allows you to create really cool and customized landing pages. It allows you to send advanced reader copies out to people. It allows you to watermark files and send files in a certified mail format. There's a whole bunch of different features of Bookfunnel, and we're not going to get into all of those in this video. This video is going to be primarily about how to build your mailing list using Bookfunnel, but basically Bookfunnel is a really great service for authors, and I highly recommend that authors check out Bookfunnel. So now let me show you my screen and let's talk about how to grow your mailing list using Bookfunnel. I'm at the Bookfunnel website here. And before I log in, we can talk about sort of the basic features that Bookfunnel offers for authors out there and for their author business. So if you scroll down here on their homepage, you can see that some of the main things that Bookfunnel offers are reader magnets, delivering those reader magnets, sending advanced review copies or advanced reader copies to people that are on your street team or people that are going to review your book, gathering new readers through promotions, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Sales, selling your books through an online store, Bookfunnel can help you with that. In-person sales, and some other miscellaneous extras. So that's sort of a basic overview of some of the things that Bookfunnel offers. Real quick, if we go over to the pricing, the default is annual pricing for Bookfunnel, and if you take a look at it, it's actually quite reasonable. So I have what's called the mid-list author plan, and what that allows is up to 2 pen names, 5,000 downloads a month, unlimited books stored. You can create your landing pages, you can collect email addresses and so forth. Now, if you want to collect email addresses for your list, you will need either the mid-list author plan or the bestseller author plan. So just be cognizant of that if you're considering Bookfunnel. But essentially, for $100 a year, you can utilize a lot of these great features without necessarily breaking the bank. It's a great investment for your author brand. So let's go and log in. So as you can see, I've logged in to the main dashboard, and it will immediately tell you how many downloads you have today out of the total you have allotted for the month. And a lot of times I find that this count is not necessarily accurate. When I go to my books page, it's sort of a more up to the minute count of what is actually being downloaded and so forth. But basically, if you go to books, this is where you can add books for your author brand, where you can have people download them like a reader magnet, or you can have people put their mailing list and get your reader magnet, and so on and so forth. So here, as you can see, I have 4 books, but it essentially is all the same thing. It's a reader magnet, a short story, which is a prequel to my mystery series, the Lance Gedrin mystery series, which will be debuting in fall of 2020. Now, the reason I created 4 different books is that I have 4 different codes that I would like to track. So here I have the reader magnet for Bookfunnel, and this is where I have my promotions and things, and I have my downloads. My second book code that I have here is for individuals that end up signing up for my mailing list right in the back of the book. And I also have MailChimp, which is the readers that go through my website, and then YouTube readers that are curious and are on my YouTube channel and they want to join my mailing list. So keep in mind that if you are adding books to use for Bookfunnel for reader magnet purposes or for building your list, you do want to have a way of tracking how much is being downloaded and from where it's coming. That way you can sort of better market your books, or you can have kind of a better sense of where the best resources are, where best to allot your time and your money and so forth. So it's always good to track things. So here, if we click on my Bookfunnel sign up for the reader magnet, you can see here that I have uploaded a reader magnet. I call it the Gedrin short story. I have a cover here. It is an EPUB and Mobi. And if you go down, you can see that I have created a landing page for the book. Now, when you add a book to Bookfunnel, you can create a landing page for people to download your book in exchange for their email address. Now, you can create landing pages where readers do not have to download the book. Now, you can create landing pages where readers do not have to opt in and give their email address. However, if you're trying to build a mailing list, I would recommend that you do have them opt in. So let's go ahead and click here on my landing page. And this will bring you to the link or the code, so to speak, for your landing page for that reader magnet. It's also going to tell you how many people have claimed this author. It's going to tell you how many people have claimed this offer since it's been active. Now, I have had this reader magnet about a month now on Bookfunnel. I put it up sometime at the beginning of June, and now we're in about the first week of July. So I went from literally having just a few people on my mailing list, some family and friends, to all of a sudden in 1 month, by using Bookfunnel, I added 144 readers to my mailing list. Now, obviously, the quality of the mailing list is never necessarily going to be completely organic. So what I mean by that is you're not going to have 144 avid readers for your particular work that are coming off of Bookfunnel here, because the reality is some of these people that are claiming this offer for the reader magnet just want to claim the offer to get the free book or the free story or what have you, and then they're not really going to engage. But that's a reality of email marketing and a reality of building your list. So it's great to have as many people on your list as possible, because ultimately that list is going to be segmented in some way. You're going to have your avid fans, you're going to have people that are just joining to get free things, you're going to have sort of people that are going back and forth, not opening emails, deleting emails, then all of a sudden reading some emails. So it's great to build your list as big as you can. That way you can sort of, I guess, block or temper the blow when some of these people that claim your offer that don't engage. It won't be as big of a deal. That makes sense. So here I had 144 readers claim this reader magnet in the last month. Now let me show you what I did to add this landing page. So if I go a little bit further down, you can see landing page settings, thank you page settings, and so on and so forth. This is where you actually edit your landing page. But if I click on this link, this is the landing page that I created for my reader magnet. So as you can see, it is a kind of a 3D picture here, a 3D book cover. Now it's not in the best colors, and now that's primarily because I didn't really mess around with the colors, but I found that it's working quite well as a short story. And the colors, I haven't messed with it at this point because I'm getting a bunch of downloads, but you can mess with the color scheme and the color of the button and the color of the text and the size of the text and so on and so forth. But basically all I have here is I have my cover, I have join my author newsletter and get the free prequel short story to the Lance Gedrin series. There is a button here where readers on the Bookfunnel site click, and then they will be given the pop-up to put in their name and email. And then once they do that, they'll be able to download their book in a variety of formats. And then I have a little small description here about my main character and why readers should download this short story. So basically with Bookfunnel, once you create the landing page, you are allowing yourself the opportunity to build your mailing list. Now, that isn't just the only step though, because you can have that great landing page created, but if there's not a lot of traffic going to that landing page, then chances are you're not going to get a lot of downloads and a lot of people on your mailing list. So the other great thing about Bookfunnel is you can join various promotions that are out there, and your book or your short story or your novella or whatever it is, it'll be included in a giveaway. And whenever that giveaway goes live, usually the giveaways are for a 30-day period. There's a lot of eyeballs on the giveaway, and you'll get a bunch of downloads from that giveaway. So I believe today I had a new giveaway that started. It was for beach reads, mystery and crime beach reads, and I included my reader magnet in that. And today I got over 50 new people on my list, and I already exported it at 2:15 in the afternoon, and since then I've had 10 more people sign up. So today I've gotten about 60 people that have signed up, which is great. So if you click on promotions, you'll see that there are a variety of genres. So you can just go down to your different genres, and you need to look and see what the promotions are about. Some of these are more for sales and selling your work, but if you scroll down, you'll see ones that are listed as a newsletter. So one way to sort that is if you click on type, it'll alphabetize it for you. And you can see there are a variety of newsletter building promotions. So for example, crime thrillers, August 1st to August 31st. If we click on it, it will bring up the requirements to join this promo or this giveaway. So as you can see for this one, the requirements are 2 books per pen name, full books, no sample chapters or excerpts. So with this particular giveaway, my short story reader magnet is not going to qualify, so I can't join the promo. But if you have book 1 in your series, or maybe a novella or something like that, it could qualify. And once you join, it'll be reviewed and you will get a confirmation message that you have been added to this promo. And once you are part of the promo, then you will be asked to share the link to the giveaway on a specified day. But basically, you join a promo, you put your book that you're submitting, your name, your email, you fill out what they need you to fill out, join a promo, and voila, you are included in a giveaway. And you'll find that you're going to get a lot of signups from that promo. So as far as the promos that I'm currently involved in, if I go to my promos or your promos, you can see I have 3 different promos that are running or going to run. So one of them is the Mystery and Beach giveaways. That is from July 1st to July 31st. That's ongoing. There is another one that's ongoing currently, the Mystery and Thriller giveaway reads for July, and then there is a dark fiction one as well. So I have 3 giveaways that I am currently involved in, and as to each one, you can see there is a different share date, and that with that one I would share the link on that particular day. So let's click one of these promos, for example, the Mystery and Thriller promo. Here's my tracking link. Let's go ahead and click that. And this is essentially what a giveaway looks like on Bookfunnel. So once you join a promo or a giveaway, your book will be included with a whole bunch of other authors, and this is going to be sent out to a wide variety of people. And as you can see, my short story is here amongst all the others. It's a bunch of different ones in this giveaway. And if a reader was to hover over my story and want to learn more about it, they click, and then immediately they're taken to that landing page that I showed you earlier. So Bookfunnel is a great way to build your mailing list. I highly recommend it to all authors out there, especially if you are thinking of going the indie route, or you're already an indie author and you use some other service and you're not really enamored with it or something like that. But basically, Bookfunnel, it's a great way to build your list. Now, I will do a future video, if need be, about how to customize the landing page, but it is pretty straightforward. Basically, you go to books, you add your book and the files, and once you add your book, then you will be given an opportunity to create a landing page. So here I have my book, the reader magnet, and already I have a landing page, but if I did not have a landing page, there'd be a separate link here or a button that would say add landing page. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You click on your landing page, you go to settings, and then you can just toggle with different settings. So there you have it, how to build your mailing list with Bookfunnel. One thing that I just wanted to add here at the end is one of the additional integrations for Bookfunnel is the ability to coordinate it or integrate it directly with your email service provider, your email marketer. So if you use MailChimp, they can, for an additional fee, directly integrate with MailChimp. So once somebody signs up and gets your reader magnet, for example, they automatically are going to your MailChimp audience. Now, I personally do not do that because I didn't want to pay that extra fee. So all I do is I export what's called the CSV file. So as you can see here, I have, the 144 people that picked up this reader magnet and gave their email address. If you export the CSV, you can either export the whole thing or new subscribers. I have been exporting new subscribers because I check this daily and I already exported the other ones. But basically, you export the CSV file, and once it is downloaded, then you just import it into your mail provider. So I have MailChimp. I just go and import it into MailChimp, and voila, I have 144 new people on the mailing list. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or any comments about MailChimp or growing your list, leave them down below. I really like, communicating and conversing with other writers out there, no matter where they are on their writing journey. If you'd like to see anything specific on my channel, hit me up in the comments down below. I look at all the comments and I do, take into account all the things that you guys say, and I keep that in mind for future videos and future content. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and hit that bell for notifications. It's a way for YouTube to determine if my content is resonating with other writers out there. So I'll see you all in the next video, and as always, keep scribbling.